So I've been hearing this expression lately that says, don't work to live, live to work. And at first I was really confused by this expression because neither one of them made much sense to me. Like, we all know, don't work to live. Like, we don't want to be in this cycle in which we have to work just to live. We have to work in order to take our next breath or get our next bite of food or have a shelter over our head. And of course we work in order to pay the bills so that we have these kinds of things. But if you feel like you're always working just so that you can live, just so that you can survive, that's not a very good place to be. But then the other part of it didn't make sense to me either. Like, we want to live to work? Like, that idea just didn't strike it with me either. Like, I don't want to live so that I will work. Like, I'm thinking specifically in like my retirement years, will I still have that mentality? Like, I'm gonna live in order to work. But I just heard somebody recently explain this to me in a way that I actually understand it. I'm just an average guy. I don't always get everything. Basically, we were made to work. We were made to be productive. And if you find that right thing, if you find that right job, that right hobby, that right thing that gets you up in the morning and really excited about doing it, then of course that's what you should do with your life. You should live to work in that way. They say, another expression of course is, they say, do what you love and you'll never work another day of your life. Now of course that's ridiculous, because as soon as you make anything your job, it's gonna eventually feel like work. There's gonna be days, there's gonna be aspects of it that you just don't like so much, or you're not gonna feel like doing it and you gotta be an adult and do it anyway. But it still rings true in that once you find your passion, you find the thing that you really wanna do with the rest of your life, yes, it's still work, but it's enjoyable work, or at least it should be. So as I was thinking about all this, thinking all this through, I started thinking not just about living to work and working to live and finding what you love and not working another day of your life, but also in terms of how it relates to money. Like, a lot of people think that they work in order to get money. And of course there's an aspect of that. Like, if your job isn't paying you, you should probably find a different job. Or if it's not paying you enough, you should probably do something about that. But the thing is, money isn't the goal. Even though we need money for various things, it's those things oftentimes that are more the goal than the money itself. Money is just a tool. It's a trading tool. We've all agreed in our society and world that we can use this paper, these coins, this metal, in order to trade it to get the things that we want and need. And it's those things, not numbers in the bank, those things are the goals that we work for. Maybe it's a vacation, maybe it's a new car, maybe it's a home to live in, maybe it's food, maybe it's more time with your family, time to relax. These are the things that we actually work for. So when you think about what you want to do with the rest of your life, living to work, not working to live, doing the things that you love in order to not work another day of your life, also think about, what is your why? Why do you want to do these things? Don't make money the goal, because that's kind of pointless in the end. What is it that you want money for? And even beyond the money aspect of things, what do you want your life to look like? How are you going to make your life count? What's your why in life? What's your why in work? Why get up in the morning? Why go to work? Why have a family? Why do all the things that we just sometimes think that we're expected to do? When you find your why in life, not just why you want to make a whole lot of money, but your reason for living, that's when you find true satisfaction, true happiness, contentment, and you find that no matter what else is going on in your life around you, you can still have these things. You can have a peace, a hope, a joy, no matter what's going on. So I just encourage you, find your why, make that your goal, and pursue your why throughout all of your occupation and making money endeavors. Hey, if I can do it, you can do it too. I'm just an average guy.